Welcome back. So on today's episode, we got some more gym misinformation and just foolishness. Let's go.
I'm talking to all you people that go gym for 45 minutes to 1 hour. Like, tell me right now how you can do an effective workout in that time period. Like, when you actually think of it, you're on cardio machines for what, 20 minutes? You're telling me you got another 20 to 30 minutes to complete all the workouts you set out to do. Impossible. This is why you guys are not seeing results. 1 hour workouts are not going to get anywhere. I'm telling you right now. The worst thing is those people that go gym for that time period, half of that time they're on their phone. I'm telling you right now, they're on their phone, on Instagram, on Snapchat. So you're not actually doing an effective 1 hour workout. You're probably doing like 20 to 30 minutes. And this is why I get confused when people say, new year, new me. You're not doing nothing. You're not seeing no results because you're on the same bullshit. So guys, if you want to switch up your routine and you're not seeing results, I'm telling you right now, you need to be in that gym for at least 2 hours. Stop this 45 minutes to an hour BS. Like, those people that do that are not seeing no results, no gains, and they're probably stuck in the same position as they were in the year before. So guys, follow my routine. It has to be 2 hours minimum. Nothing less than 2 hours. I'm telling you right now, that is the way to go if you're going to the gym and looking for serious gains. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments.
So yeah, people do waste a lot of time on their phones in the gym, and arguably 20 minutes of cardio in that hour is a waste of time as well. But an hour workout is actually scientifically the best way to train. 45 minutes to an hour is perfect. And this is why.
Train hard for, 45 minutes to 60 minutes, 2 to 4 times a week. If you try and push for 2 hours at max capacity, you will have an increase in cortisol and a decrease in testosterone. If you rest 3 days, you'll be fine. But if you finish your squats and then you deadlift and then you leg press and then you're up into the 2 hour range, you're going to drop your testosterone, no question.
Now, if you're training properly for an hour, training to failure on major lifts, doing 1 to 2 heavy sets per exercise, an hour is more than enough. If you're able to train longer than that at that intensity, my opinion is you're probably not lifting enough. You're not lifting heavy enough, or you're not lifting with intention.
I don't think he understands you're supposed to use a straight bar.
So we got a bench press here with a different type of bar, but all it is just allowing him to get an extra stretch. And the extra stretch is actually proven to give us better results. So people lifting too heavy and not able to get the full stretch are actually leaving stuff on the table still.
You even got clever studies where people train one leg with a deep stretch only, bottom third, and the other leg they train only with the top third of leg extension. That's a big deal because auto control. It's not like genetics doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
The same body. You've got to split test the left and the right.
A lot of those studies are showing that the deep stretch just causes more growth. It's 5 to 10% more growth. So you can do top end partials. You can bench like this and get plenty of muscle growth. But from an efficiency and effectiveness perspective, all those guys could have been bigger if they went in for that really deep stretch.
I almost skipped the gym today, and then I remembered that my boyfriend's in the NFL, and last season, him and his teammates did a competition of who has the least amount of body fat, and my boyfriend won. 0%. 0% body fat, so I got my ass in the gym.
It is impossible to be at 0% body fat. I don't know if she's lying or he lied to her. But a healthy man is considered to be between 12 and 20% body fat. I personally believe you could get lower than 12% and sustain that. But if you're around 12, perfect. As for a woman, it's a little different. It's going to be more sort of like 25%. Again, they could drop lower as well, but not really want to get lower than sort of 18%. So this idea of people walking around at 3%, 2%, or even 0% is a facade.
Calories, and next they're like, oh, you need vegetables. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Oh, you need vegetables for your bulk. Oh, you might need some vegetables for that bulk. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. How many calories does a vegetable have? Absolutely nothing. 0 calories in a vegetable. And yet people claim it's good for the bulk. 0 calories in a vegetable. It's not all about calories. Oh, but it is. Until you realise calories in, calories out. Strange one that, but it is all about calories.
Man, I've seen this guy going viral lately. Jack's Fit He must be trolling. Honestly, I could do a whole video on just his opinions alone. He doesn't do leg day because why would he waste his time? Because he wears trousers. He now doesn't eat vegetables. You gotta understand vegetables are so essential for the nutrients, and you gotta understand that vegetables also do have carbs and proteins in them. How do you think vegans gain muscle? Pea protein and stuff like that, right? You need to have vegetables as well.
Greg, what's the biggest scam in the fitness industry? Being natural or not natural, the most amount of people lying about what they've used to get their body. By a long shot, that's the biggest scam. For example, the Liver King saying he's all natural and that he's just getting his muscles from eating liver. Is it impossible to look like him without steroids? Absolutely impossible. You could have that much muscle, but not have that much muscle and be that lean and grainy and hard. Kind of a low level of water retention, the way it actually looks, that makes it impossible. Because some people with really good genetics can have that much muscle, be that strong, natural, but not be that grainy, hard, the look to the muscle.
So here's one of the big reasons why I started this channel. We need to realize that the people that are selling the program, selling the supplements, selling this full stream are doing it in an unsafe way. They're taking steroids and they're convincing you guys that the plan or the diet is what got them to where they are. They may be training perfectly, they may be eating perfectly, but their results are from external sources as well. And if you're not willing to do that, which I don't advise you do, then we shouldn't be following those types of people. So people that take steroids are, by a natural lifter's definition, overtraining, because that's what the drug does. It allows you to overtrain, which means you will build muscle quicker, you will repair quicker, you don't need to rest as much. So the plans that these people are doing or selling obviously are not going to align with your needs because you're not recovering as fast as them.
Naturally. So question, just because you're in a hurry, natty or not?
Natty or not?
Yes.
None of your business, natty or not.
This is true, but people would be curious to know.
Right, and I don't care what people think.
Are you natural?
I'm
just because you have a crazy physique.
I'm not natural.
You're not natural.
I'm competing, so I'm 2 weeks out.
And I assume IFBB Pro?
Trying to get a pro card.
Okay, yeah. So doing nationals, are you doing the Olympia?
Orlando.
Oh, Orlando?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck in it. I'm sure you'll probably get it because you look crazy. How long did you train naturally until you decided to go unnatural?
Maybe like a year, 2 years.
Okay.
Year and a half.
Damn.
And then I started getting good because I decided this is what I want to do.
She looks even more impressive in person than she does on camera probably for you guys.
Sometimes it's obvious, but not always. So unless they're honest, you're never really gonna know. So for people like us that are not willing to risk our health and our life, how do we train?
What if I go to the gym and I do 6 sets on my biceps and I just go to the gym once a week? Does the distance between the workouts in a muscle group have an impact?
Once a week training gives you good results, but twice a week training for the same muscle gives you notably better results. Training 3 times a week versus twice, training 4 times a week versus 3 times, training 5 times a week versus 4 times is an exponentially de-escalating amount of impressive differences. So 1 time a week works. It'll get you results. 2 times a week gets you like 1.5 times the results, like way better. 3 times a week is like another little bit more results, still notable. 4 times a week is like, you got to be training for a while to notice the difference between 3 and 4. 4 and 5 is contextual and nuanced, and I can't actually tell you that categorically 5 days a week is better than 4.
So I saw in the comments a lot of people still confused by this. He's not talking about total workouts. He's talking about the same muscle being trained multiple times in a week. So for a beginner, you could definitely get results from training one muscle once per week. So doing the typical bro split. But what the new science suggests is actually training the same muscle twice is going to give you so much more gains. But you don't need to lift super heavy on both. You just need to stimulate the muscle twice. You definitely need to go heavy at least once a week. But for people that do chest on a Monday every week, you did chest again on the Thursday and did that twice a week. Did the same with back, Tuesday, Friday, did the same with legs, Wednesday, Saturday, or whatever. That is going to give you much better results than doing it once a week. Now, if you're watching this video, I just want to say a big thank you. I really appreciate everyone. I've been doing this 2 weeks and I got over 100 subs. The views have blown my mind. Thank you. Honestly, thank you so much. We're going to keep doing this. Anyone that's not subscribed already, please consider. The plan going forward is I'm currently working on a website. I've got a muscle building guide and a weight loss guide ready to drop on there for free for everyone that wants to check it out. I want to break through the noise. I'm sick of seeing all this dumb information online. I want to help as many people as I can. So once that is ready to go, I will let you know in a video. But until then, thank you guys. I hope you have a good weekend. I will see you very soon.
Before I fall to the system, I'm gonna try and do good with my gifting and pray to the Lord for some wisdom. Pray. Hopefully someone will listen. Amen.